Not the first time and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
This is going to get interesting.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
Definitely a fan favorite.
Seems to be a lot of anger behind those words. Wonder what this is about.
Well, things are about to get interesting.
Let's see what he has to say.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Bad blood is a-boiling. Okay. A fan favorite. This superstar loves getting aggressive. Next time they might want to spice that promo up a bit, huh?
I'm glad I'm not the only one. What just happened?
That's right, partner. I don't think that went the way it was supposed to.
Here we go. And hold on to your... We have singles action coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Gonna settle the score.
The eclectic Shinsuke.
Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
One of the most dangerous superstars WWE has ever known. And not only because he's a world-renowned striker, maybe the best in the whole business, you are looking at a master of mind games, a psychological warrior.
Some might say those mind games, that sinister-like attitude represents the true personality of Shinsuke Nakamura. A man who feels he has freed himself from the weight of the WWE.
And his opponent from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
The ominous man from Amsterdam.
Black emerged from the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head clean off.
Aleister Black slowly, methodically making his way to the ring, all to psych out his opponent.
The presence and aura unmatched.
Ave Satanas.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything.
Oh,
sometimes that's all you can do.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
suplex.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Not yet.
Drop down. Now leapfrog.
He's focusing on the face now.
Aleister Black caught a little off guard there.
Well, we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shinsuke Nakamura may have it.
Oh, Shinsuke Nakamura. This could be it.
Here's his chance. Did you guys feel that too?
Gets him with a kick. Aleister Black beginning to look a little tired.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
You know, I thought Kinshasa! Here's his chance.
He's got him covered.
No, a kick out.
That's all right, Cole. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Aleister Black, I don't want to know what that feels like.
But he's got to capitalize now.
And with that, Aleister Black is on a roll.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impact, Aleister Black setting it up.
There's no recovering from that.
That could be a game changer.
That'll rattle your whole body. The shoulders are down. On a quick kick out from Shinsuke Nakamura.
Very nice.
Set him up. Black can't be feeling good right now.
I don't feel good watching.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the...
Shinsuke Nakamura is sizing it up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a match! This will test his mettle for sure.
Aleister Black may have it. As Corey continues to criticize the action of the...
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
We may be...
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
Two. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
A well-placed kick.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing. He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Here's the cover. 1, 2. This guy just refuses to quit.
Man, even now, in the terrible shape he's in, Nakamura finds a way to power through.
Going for the double play with this move.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What Shinsuke Nakamura?
Kinshasa!
To think,
Penny predicament. 2, 3.
This singles contest has a victor.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Buckle up because we have a test that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It'll be the Revival versus the Usos.
Four of the best superstars in the business are sure to deliver in this tag team match.
Top guy time.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
No nonsense, no gimmicks, no flips, just fists.
Two men who proudly carry collective chips on their shoulders, and they've managed to use that bitterness to bring themselves to the big stage where it's their time to shine.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
And their opponents, accompanied by Naomi, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, the Usos.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jey have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
No question about it, Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly
The son of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi and husband of Naomi, WWE has been and forever will be a fixture in Jimmy Uso's life.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
When you're talking about Jimmy Uso, all he needs is to connect with one super kick, and that can change everything.
He may be down since day one-ish, but that kick will put you down in a second.
There's a tag.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Ooh, what an up.
There's a tag, and I don't think this is going to be good for their opponent, Corey.
Absolutely not. Up they go.
He fights his way free. But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Dash Wilder on his heels.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. Jey Uso is another WWE superstar who grew up in a family that's considered sports entertainment royalty. As a son of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jey is part of the Anoa'i family. Jey Uso's family tree includes The Rock, Roman Reigns, and WWE Hall of Famers High Chief Peter Maivia, the Wild Samoans, and the mighty Yokozuna.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
When you look at the Anoa'i family tree, you can see that Jey Uso literally grew up around greatness. And you can see that Jey is carrying on that tradition in certain maneuvers he performs in the ring and specific aspects of his appearance.
When you're talking about legendary, it doesn't get much bigger than the Anoa'i family. Jey Uso learned at the feet of some of the greatest competitors this business has ever known. Jey's doing a heck of a job as a WWE superstar in his own right.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Of course, you want to keep Jimmy Uso out of the air, but you don't want to turn this match into a fight. The Usos grew up fighting, so Jimmy is more than comfortable throwing hands, if that's what's called.
Jey Uso with the tag.
Corey, earlier you talked about how an opponent should approach a matchup with Jimmy Uso. The superstar definitely wants to keep Jimmy grounded, but they also want to keep their distance because Jimmy can brawl with the best of them.
For a superstar to have any chance at defeating Jimmy Uso, that superstar must make sure Jimmy doesn't get airborne. That superstar also has to make sure they don't try to go toe-to-toe with the second-generation superstar.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring.
In up the tag is Scott Dawson.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus The Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time.
Jey Uso's looking to put this away.
inflicting some serious...
Jay should be able to cruise the victory here. Momentum is fully in the corner of Jey Uso now. For many years, the Usos have been considered the elite tag team in sports entertainment. On March 21st, 2017, Jay and his brother Jimmy added another trophy to their collection, the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. They're not only expanding the Anoa'i family dynasty, they're building their own.
Oh, hanging off for dear life. Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
The Usos have won different tag team championships during their tenure in WWE. But when they added the SmackDown Live tag team titles to their resume, they became just the fourth duo to hold the prizes that symbolize being SmackDown's top team.
The Usos came to WWE to dominate sports entertainment together. Just days before WrestleMania 33, Jay and his brother Jimmy raised their game to take down American Alpha and begin their first reign as SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. The Usos had dreams of playing professional football. They were highly recruited out of high school and played side by side as linebackers at the University of West Alabama. And when it appeared that a life in the NFL wasn't going to happen,
Jimmy Uso's looking to end it here. Nice move.
wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
There it is. Now the question is, can Jimmy Uso finish?
Every WWE superstar has a unique path to stardom. I remember the mid-2000s when their father Rikishi told me about Jimmy and Jay. They got it. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Here are your winners, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos
took on some damage there, but was still able to pick up the win.
Michael, your pride definitely takes a hit when you're forced to tap out.
What a great match we just...
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It will be Team Dolph Ziggler versus Team Roman Reigns.
Introducing first, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
No more showing off. It's all business now for Dolph.
Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room.
Month after month, the preaching is the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his partner, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Drew McIntyre.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if the champ's approach changes any here tonight.
I doubt it, Cole. I can see why somebody might think that, given that this is a non-title match, but let's not forget, the champ is still interested in winning matches. It's not like he's going to take the night off.
And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
And their opponents, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Now, Roman Reigns once told me he carries his family legacy as a badge of honor that fuels his confidence that cannot be broken.
One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Well, Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that.
All right, Byron, try.
I'm good. But there's one guarantee: whenever Roman Reigns enters an arena, he stirs up incredible emotion.
And his partner, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
These people are going nuts!
One of the biggest underdogs in WWE history.
A true Cinderella story. After being told he could no longer compete inside of a WWE ring, Daniel Bryan fought long and fought hard and recaptured his dream and refuses to let go.
It was on the big stage of WrestleMania where Daniel Bryan realized his dream, capturing the WWE Championship. I can't wait to see what the big dog, Roman Reigns, has in store tonight.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Got him good with a neck breaker. He works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
The strength. Clothesline.
Right to the back of the neck.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
You can almost see the wind leave his body after that.
He's got him now.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Submission time. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual, and this could be it.
This man means business.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Using every ounce of his body on that splash.
Counter here.
Seems like Ziggler has lost a step.
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and...
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
And look at front. And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. Given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Using his knee now.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't know.
It's got to be over now.
This one's over, guys.
That is exactly what Drew McIntyre needed.
It's going to be over. But he's running off.
There's a pin now. The pin's broken up. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out.
Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It might be time for him to recharge that bat.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight.
Will it be?
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Digging deep for a kick out.
McIntyre's still in this.
Roman Reigns smashes that one.
There is no top.
He leaves no doubt right there. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-up.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He can end it here. 2.
Roman Reigns is absolutely on fire right now.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Flatliner. That's the switch. Dolph Ziggler's in.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous. There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Tagged in. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Things are looking bleak for Dolph Ziggler here.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's...
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
That should do it.
Clobbers him with the axe handle, and he got a near fall out of it.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
When this guy's on, look out.
Look at Dolph.
Ziggler with the famouser.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He might have it.
He's stumbling some now. If he's not careful, this can snowball.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Closed fist.
And now Dolph Ziggler's face is showing the damage of this match.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Big move coming. Wait for it.
He's just so quick.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
These superstars have tried everything. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Got him with the S-lock.
You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler.
And we have our winners.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Columbus has played host to some amazing matches over the years, including this one.
It's the Queen of Spades.
Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
She is the real deal.
One of the original 4 horsewomen of mixed martial arts, a protege of Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler thrives on the fear of others.
Yeah, it would be a tough point to argue that Shayna Baszler may be the toughest woman to ever step foot in NXT.
She's as tough as they come. Classic match with Ember Moon at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, where she won the NXT Women's Championship. Miss Money in the Bank.
And her opponent, from Dallas, Texas, she is Mrs. Money in the Bank, Ember Moon.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are. Byron, it's hard to argue your comments on Ember's leadership skills, but what really impressed me about her rivalry with Shayna was how Ember was able to defeat her.
Uh-oh, guys. This is going to be great. She's got that gleam in her eyes. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Guys, that came out of nowhere. The blatant disregard for the referee's authority gets this one thrown out.
Here's a man who's put the Cruiserweight division on the map in WWE.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Man's got hydraulics in his legs and dynamite in his fists. Cedric Alexander is fun to watch.
And Cedric Alexander, no doubt one of my favorite superstars. Although I gotta admit, guys, I kind of wish that whole relationship deal with Alicia Fox would have worked out.
Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action.
The gold standard in WWE.
And his opponent, accompanied by King Booker from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin has done everything there is to do in WWE and around the globe, and continues to pad his incredible resume with great performances night after night.
Hey, he's been a tag team champion, a United States champion. In fact, Shelton Benjamin is so tough, he once competed for 3.
The hard-hitting Cedric Alexander has had one singular focus upon his WWE rival, kick to cause pain.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Hey, Corey, when's the last time you checked your lumbar?
I don't know what you're trying to get at, Saxton. I don't consent to a lumbar check from Cedric Alexander. I've got my own chiropractor. Thank you very much.
Look at this.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Oh, nice.
Got the shoulders down. And kicking out is Cedric Alexander.
Not yet.
Gosh, I don't know if I've ever seen anyone utilize a splash like that.
Northern Lights suplex.
Uh-oh.
Tornado DDT! Talk about devastation.
Down to the floor.
Up and over with a suplex. What? Hits with a face buster.
He wants no part of the outside.
Cedric Alexander really seems to thrive when it comes to tournaments. In 2016, he had a classic match against Kota Ibushi in the Cruiserweight Classic. 2 years later, a tournament got him in a championship match at WrestleMania.
Rough landing on that one. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Hey, I guess you never know. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Byron mentioned Cedric winning his way to WrestleMania in 2018 via the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. I'd argue that he had the toughest road to WrestleMania.
I'm not going to argue with you, Cole. I mean, he took on the Cruiserweight Classic runner-up, and then the guy that won the Cruiserweight Classic, and then Roderick Strong, and then Mustafa Ali, and then he finally won the Cruiserweight Championship.
Here it comes. He's got him.
You better stay right where he is.
Alexander's looking to end it.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Shelton Benjamin. This might be it.
Cover him.
You have to like his chances here.
Shelton Benjamin is rolling.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Can he finish the job?
And he kicks out.
Cedric Alexander proving he's no pushover with that kick out.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
He hits the head scissors. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Alexander's looking to end it. Cedric Alexander, this might be it.
I think it is, but he's got to capitalize now.
Man, I wonder if Benjamin, what a move. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
He has him right where he wants him.
Better stay right where he is.
Good point by Byron. Alexander's looking to end it.
Hooked up and
backdrop suplex. Alexander's looking to end it.
Clearly on a mission here.
Is that it? Is it over?
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
And gentlemen, Shelton Benjamin may be fading away here.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Some of the shine is coming off the gold standard at this point.
I bet you're proud of yourself for that one, aren't you, Byron?
Actually, I am.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
What's beautiful? That should do it right there. 2. This guy just refuses to quit.
Shelton Benjamin using his seasoned veteran instincts to stay alive here.
Alexander's looking to end it.
Lumbar check. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world...
Right on the bridge of the nose. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
He's targeting the midsection here.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
He delivers a hard clothesline.
Edge with nice contact there.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
He got him good there. R-Truth is starting to look a little uneasy.
He looks to be a little surprised right now. I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Lands a quick punch.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat.
Damn.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
We may have discovered his favorite move. He's too quick for him there. Shoulder right to the midsection. Lightning fast reflexes.
Might as well run for cover when Kalisto is rolling like this. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He caught him slipping. He's in big trouble.
Braun Strowman can't be enjoying this. What kind of condition is Edge in? He looks like he's heading into deep trouble.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Kalisto is getting ready here.
Stiff kick there.
Can he finish the job?
Yeah, that was lightning quick.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to reach. Rana to the outside. But he's got to capitalize now.
Not a lot of superstars can pull off a move like that.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
And it's Edge getting out of that one. Edge.
And lariat. Incredible.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Here we go. I think this man needs business.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
And there's the last elimination. Put this in the books.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, R-Truth.
What a grueling victory here in this elimination match.
To be the last one standing after such a grueling encounter is beyond amazing, Michael.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
This is going to be good.
Listen to this place.
Since 2003, I don't know if any other superstar has defined WWE in the same way as John Cena.
Yeah, a man who's been defined by his passion, a man who's been defined by his work ethic, and a man who has been defined by Hall of Fame success here in WWE.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. Byron, you should strive to be more like John Cena.
I do.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena. Introducing the champion from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Kevin Owens.
This has all the makings of a legendary night.
In a lethal clothesline. No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face.
And pretty soon, fist to fist.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I'll agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it.
Challenger starting to falter, but he certainly comes into this chip.
There's no way he's giving.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
The weekly John Cena makes the cover, and Kevin Owens quickly kicks out.
How in the world? Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ouch.
Oh no, leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
When this guy's on, look out.
A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you're ranked that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight.
Oh, guys, there's the man. What a move.
Unbelievable power.
He's not going to like this. What's Kevin Owens putting together here? Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could... And here we go. Kevin Owens with a cover.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Too early for that.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
What's he looking to do here?
The finish, STF, applied. There it is.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
John Cena with a nice look.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
What's Kevin Owens putting together here?
Oh, God, man. Right on the back of the neck. Can he end it here?
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Pop-up powerbomb.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Look at this.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Big victory and a strong showing from this superstar.
Very, very impressive.
And the celebration continues. Oh no, where are they going? Where are they? No!
This match is over. This is too much.
Yeah, what is this all about? This is ridiculous. Completely uncalled for.
Maybe the victory wasn't enough.
Oh, into the steps.
They wanted to send a message.